Great honor for the last 10 months of working with Steve very closely, even more so in the last month. And I have to tell you, it's been an honor to me to work with such a special man who's approached this impossible task with a full heart and with a full commitment. And when things got tough and we ran into brick walls, every time that happened, we just said, let's make a new plan, let's try again. And that's what being partners with Steve was like. And I also have to say, working with President Trump on this, his commitment to seeing peace, to seeing the hostages return home, to seeing Israel secure and safe, and to seeing the entire Middle East stable and thriving is unmatched. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. Thank you, President Trump, for the amazing job you did and for your commitment to bring this horrible conflict to an end. October 7th for me was a shattering day. My wife and I were at a friend's wedding in Colorado, and I remember hearing the news, and I just went to the hotel room, and I was looking at videos and trying to speak to whoever I could to get information, and I just stayed there all night, and I cried. Seeing some of these acts that were committed on that day made me think about how fortunate we are to have a society with rules and laws and people with morals. And seeing these horrific, barbaric acts shocked me to my core in a way that I'll never be the same. Since then, my heart has not been complete. And it's been a tremendous burden that I felt to see these hostages come home. To see their families get the closure they deserve and to end this nightmare. And also to see the suffering end for the people in Gaza, who, for most of them, were experiencing this through no fault of their own, other than being born into a situation that was horrific. We're not going to celebrate tonight. We're going to celebrate on Monday when the phase one gets into conclusion. But what I did come here tonight to say was that I couldn't be more proud to see the way that the state of Israel and its people have carried themselves through this traumatic, unthinkable, horrific experience. Instead of replicating the barbarism of the enemy, you chose to be exceptional. You chose to stand for the values that you stand for. And I couldn't be prouder to be a friend of Israel, somebody who supports Israel, and somebody who fights very strongly to see Israel survive, succeed, and to achieve its fullest potential. Thank you. All I know, and I have complete confidence in this, is that what will rise from this trauma will be a level of greatness, a level of achievement, a level of impact on the world, a level of leadership that Israel has never seen. And I encourage you all to go forward, to seize that opportunity. And as we close this chapter, let's learn from the challenges and the pain of the last few years. And let's do our best to make Israel, to make the region, to make the world as peaceful, to build bridges of understanding, to eliminate hatred in ourselves, hatred for others, and to really lead with love and understanding. So I thank you all for the tremendous commitment you've all shown, for the support that you have given to these amazing families through such a horrific time. And just the final thing is, I just want to thank the amazing soldiers of the IDF. Without their heroism and brilliance and bravery, this deal would not have been possible. So really want to give a big tribute to them. So God willing, we've accomplished the first phase. It's been very, very rocky. Steve and I will one day tell the stories. They'll make you laugh. They'll make you cry. It was crazy. I noticed he had no four-letter words in his speech because I think he used them all up in the negotiation. But I think that it's a really great thing, hopefully, to celebrate Monday. So really an honor to be with all of you tonight, and I'll introduce my wife who wants to say a couple words.
Thank you, Kushner. And thank you, Steve. And thank you, President Trump. Tonight, as we stand here together in Tel Aviv, we honor the strength of every family waiting, praying, and believing. Over the last 2 years, the President, myself, Steve, Jared, and so many of others have met these incredible people, and I am in awe by their strength and conviction in spite of such suffering. And the President wanted me to share, as he has with so many of you personally, that he sees you, he hears you, he stands with you, always, always. The return of each hostage is not only a moment of homecoming and relief, it's a triumph of faith, of courage, and of our shared humanity. We pray, and so many people are working so hard to ensure that this coming week is one of healing for you all. One of healing as we begin and embark on the next chapter, which, God willing, after far too long, will be a lasting and enduring peace. God bless you all for standing in solidarity together through this dark chapter. And we're all praying for Monday and beyond. So thank you.
Thank you. What I heard from the police, there are 400,000 people saying thank you, Steve. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Mrs. Ivanka. Thank you, President Trump. This square has a mixed bag of emotions tonight. We have emotions of excitement, of being reunited with our loved ones. We have emotions of anticipation for a better future but we also have anxiety because we want to see all of the 48 hostages coming out. We want to see our loved ones, and there are 28 hostages that gave the ultimate sacrifice, together with 2,000 additional Israelis that we want to pay our respect. And what we want to say, Jared, Mr. Witkoff, Mr. and Mrs. Kushner, the President, after these 72 hours, we request humbly, finish the job! We want all of them!
שחבר עצוב אתה תוך רגע מתייצב סמכות דווקא מה את המכונית שלך אתה אוהב אז בוא נלך לסרט לטיול משצים או לכדורסל נשמע שירים ושוב תרים את המורה מתי תחזור הזמן כמו קפה באותה שבת לא נעצור נחצה את הים נגיע בקצה העולם תפילות נישאות אלוהי עד מתי רוצים אותך כאן איתי
תודה אנשים יקרים, איזה כיף לראות כל כך הרבה אנשים, 400,000 איש ועוד מנסים להגיע ולא מצליחים, יאללה איזה כיף לראות את כל האנשים האלו, תודה רבה לכם שאתם פה. מאז השביעי לעשירי, הכיכר הזה חווה המון רגשות. בימים הראשונים עמדנו כאן בהלם ופחד לנוכח האסון הנורא שקרה לנו. ואז קרה נובמבר 23, וראינו את השחרור של הנשים והילדים, וכמה שמחנו, וכמה הרגשנו תקווה שעוד מעט זה נגמר ויחזרו כל החטופים ונתחיל להשתקם. אבל זה לא קרה. ואז הגיע יום ה-100. יום ה-100, יום שלא האמנו שנגיע אליו. ואז עמדנו פה שוב 24 שעות. עמדנו כאן בהלם והרגשנו מועקה ותסכול גדול. ואז הגיע אוגוסט 24 עם רציחתם של 6 האהובים שלנו, כרמל, עדן, הירש, אורי, אלמוג ואלכס, וחווינו פה בכיכר רגשות של זעם עמוק. ואז הגיע יום ה-400, 500, 600 הסכמים פוטנציאליים שתרפדו. ואז פתאום, יום חמישי האחרון, יום ה-734, התבשרנו סוף כל סוף על אותו הסכם שחיכינו לו כל כך הרבה ימים. והכיכר הזאת חווה התפרצות של שמחה לקראת חזרתם של כל חטופינו היקרים, האזרחים, החיילים, האבות, האנשים. ולא רק החטופים חוזרים, אלא גם החיילים והחיילות בסיום המלחמה. ועוד רגע נחזור להיות נורמלי. גם אני שמח היום בשביל אחיי ואחיותיי למשפחות החטופים שעוד רגע קט יחבקו את יקיריהם. אבל אני רוצה לשתף בעוד הרגשה של המשפחה שלי, הרגשה של פטיש במשקל 20 טון שפתאום נוחת עלינו עם ההשלמה של המציאות של אובדן בן, בת, אח או אחות שמשאיר לך חור תמידי בלב. זאת הרגשה שאני ואולי 27 משפחות, נקווה פחות, עומדים להרגיש עם כמעט 2,000 משפחות גיבורות שלא רצו להיות גיבורים, שההקרבה של יקיריהם מאפשרים לנו היום, לעם שלם, להיות פה בכיכר ולשמוח ולחיות. ו-28 המשפחות מרגישים את